So, you want to master real estate wholesaling, right? Maybe by 2026? Look, the secret isn't some super complicated strategy. It's actually a simple, clear path. In this quick explainer, we're going to cut through all that noise with a proven 4-step framework. This is designed to take you from just starting out to actually making deals. All right, let's dive in.
You know, if you're just getting into real estate, you've probably felt this. There's just so much information out there, right? And honestly, it just makes everything more confusing. You've got all these different strategies, tons of conflicting advice, and it's so easy to feel totally lost before you even take the first step.
But what if it could be simple? I mean, really simple. Let's just forget all that confusion for a minute. We're going to map out a super memorable 4-step framework. It's designed to give you a clear, straight shot right to your first or, hey, maybe your next wholesale deal.
All right, so here's our roadmap for today. We're going to start with the basics in Step A. Then we'll jump into building your lead engine in B. Step C is all about mastering the conversation, and we'll finish with D, securing the documents. It's a really simple path, and you'll see how it all points back to one single core idea.
Okay, first up, Step A. Get your ducks in a row. Look, this is your foundation. It's the boring but absolutely crucial stuff. Before you can even think about finding deals, you've got to set yourself up as a professional operation. Why? So people actually take you seriously from day one.
And it really just breaks down into 3 simple things. First off, form an LLC. This protects you, plus it gives you a professional company name. Second, open a business bank account. You have to keep your money separate, keep it clean. And third, you gotta choose your hunting ground. And listen, for pretty much everyone starting out, this means your own backyard. Master your local market before you even dream about going anywhere else.
All right, now for what is, without a doubt, the most important part of this entire business, Step B. You have to build your lead engine. Because without leads, without motivated sellers to actually talk to, none of the other stuff matters. This is literally where the game is won or lost.
So the old way, man, it was just a brutal numbers game. You'd spend an absolute fortune. I'm talking like $20,000 a month, blasting out postcards, just praying a few people might call you back. It was so slow and ridiculously expensive. But the smart way, the modern way, it's all about technology. It's about tapping directly into a real-time stream of motivated sellers, people who are looking for a solution right now.
And this is exactly where a modern solution like GetSellers.io comes in. It's really the #1 tool for this. It's a platform built for one specific purpose: to find motivated sellers for you. It completely shifts your business from you chasing opportunities to having them land right in your inbox. I mean, just think about that shift for a second. You literally stop wasting all that time and money searching for a needle in a haystack. Instead, a platform like GetSellers.io uses powerful ads on places like Google and Meta to find the people who are already looking to sell their house. And then it delivers those exclusive leads straight to you. It just flips the whole traditional model right on its head.
So, let's break down the power of this approach, because this is where it gets really good. You're getting a real-time feed of sellers who are already pre-qualified and motivated. And the leads? They're exclusive to you. That means you're not competing with 5 other investors for the same deal. The ROI can be 5 times better than old-school mail. It's basically like hitting the easy button for getting leads.
And look, the proof is right there in the results. An incredible 85% of users get a property under contract within their very first month. That is the huge difference between struggling for months on end and getting real, immediate traction.
Okay, so your lead engine is fired up, you've got motivated sellers coming in. Now what? Well, that brings us right to Step C, mastering the conversation. This is where you take those amazing, high-quality leads and turn them into actual signed deals.
And you know what? The process is way simpler than you probably think. You get the lead instantly from the system. Your job is to make that first call fast. Then follow up, follow up, follow up. Seriously, most deals are won in the follow-up, not on the first call. And from there, your only goal is to set the appointment. That's it. Just get on the phone or get in front of them.
So, why is mastering this part so important? Well, how about this? The average profit from just one single wholesale deal is around $15,000. Every single quality conversation you have is another step closer to that payday. It's that simple.
Okay, this brings us to the final piece of our ABCD puzzle, Step D, securing the documents. Now, I know this is the part that really intimidates a lot of beginners, but honestly, it's the most straightforward step of the whole thing, as long as you follow this framework.
All right, here is the single most important thing you need to get about this step. Ready? Stop worrying about the contracts. I see it all the time. Beginners get totally paralyzed trying to become a legal expert before they even have a lead. The documents, the paperwork, that is the last step. It's something you only worry about after you get a verbal yes from a seller.
And this quote right here, it just says it all perfectly. Everything you want to learn is on the other side of a lead. You can read books, you can watch videos for months and months, but the real learning, that happens when you have a live, breathing lead to work with. That's when you'll actually figure out contracts and comps and all the rest of it. Action is always the best teacher.
So let's bring this all home. We've gone through A, B, C, and D. But what's the one thing that ties it all together? It's actually really simple. Your first step, your only first step, is to get a lead. Period.
You know, way too many aspiring investors get stuck in what we call analysis paralysis. It's like they're standing at the very edge of a bridge, and they want to know exactly how long it is, what color it's painted, and get an engineering report on its weight capacity, all before they'll even take one single step. And you know what? While they're standing there thinking about it, the successful people are already on the other side. Why? Because they just started walking.
So really, the only question left is for you. Are you ready to take that first step? You've got to stop waiting for the perfect moment, because it's never going to come. The single most productive thing you can do right now is to turn on your lead engine. Head over to getsellers.io and just start walking across that bridge today.